Hello, everybody. It's Brandy. I just got done watching In Rose's Garden and got a little bit inspired to do some work myself. Um, so here I am. I got this bead mix here. Do not know where it come from. I just found it again, I guess you could say. And decided I wanted to do something with it because I really like the colors. And I found these also, so I'm going to open these up and show you these. Because I moved some seed beads around and these were in the box that the seed beads were in. So, I want to do something with these. And I started with this so far. Just this. Let me get my lighting set up for you. I have it a little adjusted here. Do it like that, I think it'll work. Okay. There you go. And so, I started with this. Just playing around with these to see how I liked it. And this got put together, so I was like, kind of like, So I'm going to put the other one on the other side and see how I like it. Now I'm using I kind of like that. Yeah. Now I gotta figure out what I want next. I'm not even sure if this is gonna work the way I want it to. So this is just I'm playing with it kind of thing. Ooh. Let's see what this will look like on this side. Yeah, I think. Kind of like it. Let's keep going. I'm going to put 2 spacers on each side of this. See how I feel about that. Okay, so I'm going to keep going. Okay. This is different, definitely, than what I normally do. But I wanted to be different today. I wanted to bring something different. And then let's see how this looks on each side. Okay. Let's measure where I'm at. Alright, one more. I have a broken spacer. How in the world? We'll just throw that in the trash. Okay. I like this. I really like this. Okay. Let's find the rest of what I need here. I mean, you can tell I was not prepared for this. And that's okay. We've got that. And we've got those. Okay, now we need a I really want to use this, but is that too big? I don't really know. So we'll just go ahead and use a smaller one. Okay, and let's see what I got here for jump rings in this. Here we go. Alright, let's get my pliers out. Let me move this back, because I'm not done yet. I'm going to make some earrings, I think, out of something up there. Something you don't really see me do often. Okay, excuse me. I hate when I start sounding like that. Okay. I'm going to bring this up. Put this on. And then I'm going to bend this down. Bring that down like that. Now, I do things differently than a lot of designers. Instead of using the crimp tube, the magical crimper tube, I just push mine down like this. I squish. Now, because I'm using a cover, I'm going to cut that off like that. I'll show you a little secret about that. Of course, you want to make sure it goes through like that. Now, see how it covers? Now, here's what I'm going to show you. You can do a pull test like that. When that pull test passes, you're good to go. You don't have to worry about that no more. And it's passed. So, let's move on. To the next one. I know I had two out here ready to go. Okay. It went and hid. Oh well. Put those back. I use this because it's convenient. I can set it on my desk. Takes up no room very much. And that way I can have several things all at once. And I can just grab it and refill it later. So that's why I use that. Now this one I'm going to pull apart like this. So it gives me some room. And I'm going to put that through. Oof, thought I put it through. Let it fall to the end there. Okay, now you're going to want this to go down between this again. So you want to feed it through. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to cut some of this off so it's not so much, because it's getting in the way. Because it's wanting to be a little pain and not feeding through. There we go. Darn it. And this is gonna be a pain for me today. Alright. Sorry guys. Dragging it through this. Okay, now that I got it in, I'll squeeze. There we go. And then I'm going to take this off here. Now we have this tail still sticking out here, so you're going to want to cut it off. There we go. All right. It's best to use 2 tools to do this. Pull those apart. Okay. And you want to close it. Now we put this on. Put that on. Okay, this one wants to be a little pain. There we go. There's this. And now some type of earring. Okay. All right. So okay, this one is not good to use. Okay. I have my round nose pliers put away, I think, so let me pull them out. Okay, first I'm going to cut a little bit off. And that just flew somewhere. And then I'm going to turn. Crap, sorry you couldn't see that. And I'm going to turn some more. There we go. And then okay, so there's that. Okay. So we've got the okay. So we're going to cut a little bit of that off. And then we're going to turn. Turn. Oh, it ain't turning. is not turning. Hold on. Okay. And now we just put these on some hooks. We turn. One. And two. And then we pull back over. Okay. There's some earrings with it. And that's all. I'm not really sure what to even... This one, y'all, really just... You throw some beads together and you hope that it goes well, and this went well. I mean, I've never done this. I've always designed something first before y'all come on to show y'all. So thank y'all for being patient with me. And it was fun. So we'll definitely have to try that again. And I hope you all have a great day. I'm gonna clean up my mess here and I'm gonna take a picture and post it. So thank y'all and see y'all next time. Bye bye.